Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to the fourth episode of Conversations with Ed Accura. So, today I'm going to talk about a topic which has come up in conversations a number of times, and that's swimming within the curriculum within the UK educational system. So, I think I've mentioned this a number of times, and it even came up in one of the interview questions on a film called Blacks Can't Swim. Swim England last year welcomed a new report which called on the government to promote better awareness and understanding of the national curriculum requirements for swimming and water safety. So I did some research and I found out that these are the three main criteria that a child has to perform or be able to do by the time they leave primary school. So it says, all schools must provide swimming instructions either in Key Stage 1 or Key Stage 2. And the three criteria are as follows. Swim competently, confidently, and proficiently over a distance of at least 25 meters. The second one is use a range of strokes effectively, for example, front crawl, backstrokes, and breaststrokes. And thirdly, perform safe self-rescue in different water-based situations. And the results to this, or to these, are as follows. Currently, around 75% of pupils leave primary school able to swim 25 meters. All right, so 75%, so that's the national average, 75% are able to do this. But wait. But the figure drops to 42% in the most deprived areas of the country. On an episode of In the Deep End Season 1, I had the pleasure of interviewing TV producer, writer, and photographer Carlton Dixon. Listen to this clip on what he had to say. If you think back to those days in the community, was there any encouragement? Was there encouragement from your, from the schools, from your parents?
I grew up on a council estate in Battersea, and school takes you to swimming classes, but you're not really learning anything. It's either the council or the government, with an edict that says the kids have got to learn to swim. But you get to the pool and there's 30 of you, and it takes time to get there. It takes a long time for 30 kids to get changed. Then you all go in. Then you've got to get out really, really quickly because you've got to get back to the school. And all that really happens is someone shouts at you for 20 minutes. Anyone who was really good were people whose parents took them outside of the school classes. And back in the day, my mum, did 3 cleaning jobs in the morning, and she did 4 cleaning jobs in the evening. There was no way she was taking me swimming.
The full interview is available on iTunes, podcast, and on YouTube. I spoke to a number of school teachers, and basically they said that if a child does not know how to swim before they start school, the likelihood of them actually learning how to swim is very, very slim. So in other words, the parents have to take them lessons before they start school or during the school term. But if they expect them to learn just within the educational system, then it's very, very unlikely that it's going to happen. So as I always say, if you haven't already watched a film called Blacks Can't Swim, you can rent it or buy it on Amazon or Vimeo. And now YouTube, so you have no excuse. Have a great week, and I'll catch you next weekend, if not before.